It's time for Wenatchee High School boys basketball on the NCW Life Channel. High school sports on the NCW Life Channel is brought to you by the Walkabout Grill in Wenatchee and Leavenworth. TC Slingers, they'll place the material for you. Confluence Health, Wenatchee's premier treatment center. Les Schwab Tires in Wenatchee and East Wenatchee. The Windmill Restaurant in Wenatchee. And the Wenatchee Racquet and Athletic Club. And now let's go courtside with our friends from Coho Radio, Mark Miller and Ian Dunn.
About ready to get things going here on Coho 101. Home of the Panthers is Carlson ready to tip center against Carstetter, and it'll go the way of the Chiefs. Kunjara will control it in the backcourt, set things up. Panthers will open in man-to-man, Mark, looks like.
And it's an aggressive man. They play passing lanes.
Here's Kunjara with it. Out top now, Lindgren.
Near steal right there.
To Kunjara. He'll pitch it right side. That's McLean. McLean, the dribble drive, off glass and in.
Wow,
good looking drive there, Mike McLean. Here's Long with it. Long with two different color sneakers. Is that what I'm seeing?
Oh my goodness. Millennials have taken the world.
Here's Blauman with it. Crossover to Long. Long into the lane. The kick out. Tip to Riggin. 12 on the shot clock. Now Blauman. Shot clock winding down to Riggin right side. Somebody's going to have to put it up. Here's Riggin. Lost the handle. Now Carlson. Carlson launches, and it's short. Rebound Moses Lake.
Not the shot we wanted.
Nope, not a good possession. Here's McLean with it. He'll kick it out. Out top to Kunjara, the 5'8 junior point guard. Now McLean left side. Lindgren. Back to Lindgren. He'll try the three ball. Off the iron, no good. Riggin there for the rebound.
Riggin.
To Long now. He'll hand off to Carlson. Carlson into the lane. The ball fake to the hoop. Missed it.
Parmenter!
And Parmenter battling for the rebound. There's a foul. And it looks like the foul on Moses Lake.
Carlson with a tough move going inside. Nolan Parmenter, pure hustle on that rebound.
Foul on Lindgren, first foul of the ball game as Panthers are checking in baseline right, and it comes to Parmenter. Lost the handle momentarily, so we'll kick it back out.
He still had a one-on-one. He could have gone up.
Long controlling, now Blauman. Blauman inside to Parmenter. Parmenter off glass, missed it.
It's all right. Good look.
And then he fouled on the rebound.
Oh.
Nolan frustrated that he couldn't convert.
It was a little reaching foul, but he went over the shoulder to do it. It's almost just a nonchalant move. But you don't want your big guys.
Nolan's going to have to knock
fouls.
those down.
He had a very good look. And it was a contested shot.
Out top, it's Phillips. Now Kunjara on the right wing. He'll initiate
Look
the
at
dribble.
this. Coach went to his zone.
Back to the zone.
I mean, it's every other trip.
In the right corner, here's McLean. Three-pointer off the iron, no good. Long the rebound. Panthers in transition. Long.
Oh,
lost handle,
wow.
but he regained it. Good job there.
Wow.
Here's Riggin, jumper. Three-pointer up and good. First bucket for Wenatchee.
Cash Riggin is a streaky shooter. So when you get him hot, take advantage of it.
3-2 lead for Wenatchee. 5:23 to go first quarter. Out top, there's Lindgren.
It's the 1-2-2 zone.
Now drive by Phillips, short. Blauman the rebound. He had it knocked away. Underneath to Lindgren. He missed the shot. Now Blauman again. Blauman ahead to Carlson. Has Parmenter on his right. Parmenter to the hoop. Stripped away by Kunjara and out of bounds. Great job by the little man.
And that's what little guys can do. No one got the ball hip high, and before he could get it up to shoot it, it was stripped. It's going to be.
But he's called for the foul.
Yeah, it was. He got all elbow and wrist.
And it's going to be two shots for the senior Parmenter. Free throws, bounces around and in.
Can you say shooter's roll? Nolan Parmenter, by the way, wants to take his education further to Baylor down in Waco, Texas.
Down to Waco, huh?
Bears.
Panthers lead at 5-2 here in the early going.
And back to the man.
4:53 to go here in the first period. Here's Phillips with it. Left corner, Conjara. Baseline drive. Had it knocked away. Parmenter controls the rebound. Out to Carlson. Now to Blauman, to Long. Garrett will bring it into the front court. Set up the offense. Here's Blauman. Blauman, hesitation dribble. Back out. In the corner to Riggin. Three-pointer up and good.
Feed Riggin while he's hot.
8-2 lead for Wenatchee. 4:21 to go, first quarter. And back to the zone. Every other trip down court, they're changing, it seems like.
It may be made basket.
Karstetter, cross-court pass goes out of bounds. It'll be Wenatchee ball.
And this is what happened to Lewiston. When you're changing your offense every other time, it takes you sometimes 8-10 seconds to even recognize what you're up against.
If indeed that's what Coach Williams is doing.
Wait a minute, what's going on here?
As the token pressure, ball to Riggin. He's going to launch again. Oh, it bounced in. Another three-pointer.
8 feet straight up and went right down through the net.
And timeout called Moses Lake as the Panthers go up 8-2. It should be 11-2 actually. 3:53 to go here in the first period. Panthers lead 8-2. We'll be back after this timeout.
And that one hit rim, bounced straight up, went straight through the net.
That's a shooter's roll.
Woo!
So Chiefs with the ball, trailing 11-2. Here's Lindgren, now top to Conjara. Panthers in a zone defense again. Crossover dribble. Bounce pass stolen by Parmenter. Nice job to get into the passing lane by the big man.
What a read by Nolan Parmenter.
Panthers with the ball, leading 11-2. Long will come off the screen to the right. Out top to Riggin. Riggin, dribble drive.
Oh, beautiful.
Inside to Carlson. Carlson with the right hand and in.
He was 1 on 3, and he still makes it happen.
Panthers on top 13-2. 3:12 to go here in the first quarter.
Moses Lake goes with a little bit of height. A little change there.
Panthers still in the zone defense. Left side to Lindgren. In the left corner. Oh, Phillips, or excuse me, that's Phillips with a dribble drive is tripped up.
They're going to say Nolan Parmenter kind of
second foul on Parmenter.
They say he threw a knee out of there, but maybe there was a travel about the same time.
They'll check it in baseline right to Karstetter. Jumper from the left wing, missed it. And out of bounds to Wenatchee. Be knocked out of bounds by the Chiefs.
An air ball from 9 feet.
Panthers facing some full court pressure. They did so well against Lewiston, beating the press. Here's Parmenter right side. Pull up shot. Up and in.
Nolan on a lean in from 6 feet. Incredible move.
Panthers up 15-2. 2:31 to go first period. Conjara screen right now. Lindgren to Phillips right side. Panthers sticking with that zone. Left corner Lindgren. Lindgren baseline drive. Cut off. Now McLean three-pointer off the iron. And on the rebound, oh, they caught Lindgren pulling down Parmenter. He'll be called with a foul. That's his second. As Rickel will come in to replace Parmenter for the final 2 minutes of the quarter at least.
Coach Williams does have some extra help. Chase Lloydhammer up from the JV can also play that position, so there's 5 extra fouls.
6'2" senior Spencer Rickel in the game, and Boydie to give him a boost against Lewiston. The floater attempted by Spencer will not go. Rebound Chiefs, back they come. Here's Phillips out top. 15-2 lead for Wenatchee as McLean down low will not take the shot. Dribbles back out. Ball down low to Karstetter. His hook shot won't go. There's Carlson with a rebound. 1:46 to go first quarter. Panthers with the ball leading 15-2. Here's Blauman. Carlson, pass to Carlson. He tracked it down. He'll kick it back out to Long with 18 on the shot clock. Long calling out the play. Left side, Regan.
Whoa!
He'll try the three. In and out. Carlson the rebound. Right side, Long. He'll try the three-pointer. No! Long rebound tracked down by Blauman.
Hessel points.
Now Long with it. Minute 15 to go here in the first quarter. To Blauman now. Back to Long. Long penetration
Nice
to the hoop.
move.
And in by Long.
Who called him a freshman? Who?
Panthers up by 15. 17-2. Here's Phillips. Now McLean looked at the three-pointer. Doesn't take it. Now Phillips to drive. The kick. And a charging foul called on Phillips.
Darius Carlson did that Tuesday. Gets set in the lane and sacrifices the body, takes the hit. Panther ball.
First foul on Phillips, fourth team foul on Moses Lake. As the Panthers dominating here in the first quarter, they lead at 17-2. 50 seconds to go as Moses Lake will pick up the full court press to Long, to Riggin. Riggin in the front court to Blauman. Now Blauman will set it up to Long. 20 on the shot clock as Long initiates the play. Now Blauman up near the half-court line. Carlson, high post, turns, faces, dribble, drive, up with the right hand, and it goes in. Oh my goodness.
Double team on Carlson. He beats it to the right side, hangs in the air, hits an arm, and on the way down, Julius Irving's the ball into the hole.
Comparison to Julius Irving. And the fouls on Kunjara is second.
Students have to YouTube that one, won't they?
Yeah. Who is this Julius Irving guy? So Carlson at the line to try to complete the old-fashioned three-point play. He cannot. Rickle battling for the rebound. He has it.
And foul.
And he travels.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Do we get a vote in that as announcers on that call?
I thought he'd go up strong with it. 16 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 19-2 lead for Wenatchee. Here's Kunjara right side. Comes off the screen, launches the three, hits it, and a foul. Yikes.
After the three-point shot, Darius Carlson comes down.
That's not how Coach Williams wants to end this first quarter. It's ill-advised. Carlson runs into the three-point shooter, Kunjara. So Kunjara at the line to try to complete the four-point play. He does. Panthers, runner by Blauman at the buzzer will not go, but an excellent first quarter by the Panthers. They lead it 19-6 over Moses Lake. We'll be back with second quarter action after this on Coho 101. Wenatchee with the ball. Carlson high post, travels.
Carlson can be really quick and dominate that high post. Started his move. They said he faked to his left, went to his right, pivot foot, maybe scraped an inch, just enough.
Well, Mark, we said in the pregame the Panthers needed to get more guys involved, and so far so good. 4 guys in the scoring column as McLean the dribble drive, and he draws the foul too.
Darius Carlson draws the charge again.
That's another charge, so wave off the basket.
Incredible. And you know, the defensive effort's been there all year long for the Panthers. It's about getting the ball in the hoop, and Cass Riggin goes off for 9 in the first quarter.
Panthers just 3 turnovers in the quarter too.
And one of those I thought questionable.
Here's Long out top. Parmenter came in off the timeout. Here's Long, crossover right side. Here's Riggin. Initiates the dribble drive travel. That's like what, the 3rd travel call in a row, it seems like.
Cass did a head fake, and I think may have faked the official out as well.
What's really been giving Moses Lake trouble, though, Mark, is the changing defenses by Coach Williams.
And in fact, they're so confused. They've even, passed up 2 or 3, 4 or 5 footers.
And Panthers get beat full court as Spurline makes the bucket. Spurline comes in off the timeout. The 6'1" sophomore, now 19-8 Wenatchee lead.
Moses Lake has 6 points in their last 2 trips.
Panthers will set up the offense. Moses Lake man-to-man as Long to Blauman. Blauman will launch the jumper from there. Hit it, three-pointer.
That's a part of Nate Blauman's game that's new to us. We love it.
22-8 Wenatchee lead. as Panthers running full court and do a good job getting back on defense. They'll set up in that zone. Out top, McLean, left side to Conjara. Conjara works. Now McLean, three-pointer. Hard off the iron, and the rebound inside to Parmenter.
He had to battle for that one.
Plowman quickly down court, all the way to the baseline. Passes it out to Riggin. Riggin, the head fake. Now to Parmenter. He nearly lost the handle. Back to Riggin, to the hoop, the floater off glass, missed it. There's Carlson, the rebound, and the putback hangs on the rim and falls in.
Dylan Parmenter feeds Cass Riggin, going to the hoop, who leaps in the air, holds it, and then puts up a shot that just wouldn't go, and Darius Carlson sneaks in by his man as the ball rolled around the rim.
Guess what? That is the third foul on their point guard, Conjara, so he'll have to come out. Replaced in the lineup by Zach Valdez, the 5'10 junior. Carlson at the line to once again try to complete the three-point play. And he does not. Ball will be out of bounds off Moses Lake.
Hustle. Carlson has 2 rebounds, both of them on the offensive end that took in points.
Panthers will check it in baseline left with a full shot clock. Ball comes into Carlson. Off glass, missed it, but there's Parmenter battling for the rebound. It'll go out of bounds again off the Chiefs.
And Parmenter grabbed the ball and immediately tried to dribble. That's where you just got to establish your position, that you've got the ball and be tough.
Coach Williams calling for the foul on that sequence as the ball comes into Carlson. Now Riggin, three-point shot, missed it. Long rebound to Blauman. Panthers, how many shots are they going to have in this possession? Now Long with it to Blauman on the right wing. To Cass in the right corner. He'll try the three. Off the mark. Chiefs control the rebound.
Riggin now 50%
in the front court. Steal! Stolen by Riggin.
On the
He'll
left
race
side.
down court. Got a man on his left. McLean, who reaches in and fouls. Otherwise, it would have been an easy layup.
Riggin is doing all left-handed there. McLean.
Second foul on McLean. Already 18 fouls on Moses Lake as the Panthers sitting on a 24-8 lead. Riggin at the line to shoot 2. First one's up and good. Cass with 10 points to lead the Panthers here in the first half.
Created those points on his own by getting the steal.
And the second free throw's up and good. Panthers up 26-8. How about that?
Slammed that 6-0 Moses Lake run.
5:18 to go here in the first half. Here's Phillips. Left side three-pointer launch off the mark. Karstender launched the three-pointer. Ahead it comes to Blauman. Now to Parmenter on the left side. He'll kick it out to Long as Coach Williams calling out the offensive play here. Long will come to his right to Riggin. Riggin intended for Carlson, knocked away by Karstender. Karstender into the front court against Riggin. Has it. Knocked away. Here comes Carlson ahead to Parmenter. Parmenter to the hoop, and he's hacked by Phillips.
Phillips had no choice there. Parmenter had a step on him, racing to the basket. Massive contact, going up for the layup. Parmenter.
Man, the fouls are racking up for the Chiefs. Already 9 fouls. They've got 3 players with 2, 1 player with 3. Parmenter, the free throws off the mark. And for Wenatchee, only 3 team fouls. As Lane Nipfer comes in for Blauman. No, he came in for Riggin. Lane, the 5'10 junior. And the second one's up and good by Parmenter. He's got 5. Timeout called Moses Lake as Wenatchee up by 19. 4:40 to go here in the first half. Wenatchee 27, Moses Lake 8. We'll be back after this timeout on Coho.
Wow, I tell you what, it has been what a defensive stalwart effort by these Panthers. Moses Lake rarely having a good look.
So Chiefs with the ball, trailing 27-8, 4:40 to go here in the first half. as they'll work it around the perimeter against this Panther zone. Here's Phillips with it. Now left side, McLean. Baseline move to the hoop and in. Nice drive there by McLean. He's got 6.
That's the first good drive we've seen since Moses Lake.
4.
Since the very first play of the game.
27-10. Panthers lead it on offense now. 4:15 to go first half.
No.
Oh, near steal, but nice job by Long to get it back. Garrett down the lane, pull-up jumper, missed it. Parmenter, the rebound is put back, rolls in.
No,
they're not going to count the basket.
They're going to call the foul on the rebound, and Nolan's toes may have come down from gravity when he put the ball back up and in, but they're going to wave off the basket.
Third foul on McLean. It's all well and good, but it's now the 10th team foul, so Panthers are in the double bonus. So Parmenter shoots 2, makes the first one.
Parmenter leads the team with 5 rebounds.
Panthers lead is 18. Parmenter, the free throw, up and good. (29-10) the count. Panther defense has been stifling on these Chiefs. Here's Phillips in the lane, the kick out. Karstetter back to Phillips. Right side, Valdez. Back to Phillips for the 3, missed it. There's Knipfer with the rebound.
Fought for that rebound.
Lane into the front court. Set up the offense now. To Long. Long out top. Sets up the offense. Here's Knipfer out on the left wing. Now to Parmenter. Guarded tightly by Phillips. Parmenter over the top to Carlson. Carlson off glass and in.
Nolan Parmenter, point guard.
What a great look by Parmenter over the top. The Panthers a 21-point advantage now. 31-10 is this stifling Panther D. Here's Phillips into the lane. The kick. And off of Panther and out of bounds.
Nearly a forced turnover, and the great part is I can't tell you who tried to force it. 4 guys were there and touched the ball.
Well, one thing you know about trying to penetrate against the zone, you come inside and there's going to be a lot of hands going after that ball. Here's Phillips. The point guard, the Chiefs point guard, has 3 fouls, so he's out of the game now. Here's Phillips, comes off the screen left. Now Karstetter, right side. Here's a 3-pointer, up, off the mark. Tracked down by Long.
Long rebound.
Long into the front court, all the way down the lane to the hoop. And he's going to be called for the charge.
At the top of the key, Garrett Long decided I'm going to go in as hard as I can amongst the big trees and floated the ball over. They're going to get called for his first personal.
Reagan's going to come in for Blauman for Wenatchee.
Reagan 3 of 6 from 3-point land, 11 points.
That's just the first foul on Garrett and only the 4th team foul on Wenatchee. 2:37 to go here in the first half. Panthers on top 21 by a 31-10 count.
Panthers not picking up full court. Lag back into that. Looks like a 1-2-2 zone. We'll see what happens when the
referees mopping up the floor as some guys must have hit the deck down there.
Radio announcers don't sweat. We know that. It's not us.
It's been going hot and heavy out there. Ball into the front court to Phillips. He'll set up the offense to Karstetter. Panthers sitting down in that zone that's been so troublesome for the Chiefs tonight. Now Lindgren. No answers for it. Here's Karstetter on the high post. Hands off to Spurline. Now to Phillips in the lane.
Oh, it's a
Tried
walk.
the scoop shot. Has it knocked away. It'll be a foul on Wenatchee. Fouls on Cass Riggin.
I said that could have easily been a travel.
Got a bailout call.
I mean, Moses Lake's offense has run 25 feet from the hoop all night, right, Ian?
Well, they haven't been hitting their outside shots, and against the zone, that's what you have to do.
Amongst just the rare times it's a drive or a cross-court pass to get in there.
First point for Phillips. Second one's off the mark. There's Knipfer in for the rebound. Cole Hansen set to check in for Wenatchee.
Be his first minutes.
2 minutes to go. Panthers on top by 20, 31-11. Long with it. Now Riggin out on the left wing. Left corner, Nipfer. He'll try the three. Off the mark. Parmenter gets in there for the rebound. Nipfer again with a shot. Makes it. First points off the bench for Wenatchee.
A 2 or 3.
It's a 2 shot. 33-11, 22-point lead. Here's Karstetter to Lindgren. Lindgren, the dribble drive, missed it. Carlson, the rebound. Minute 30 to go here in the first half.
Wow. Oh, Panthers.
22-point Wenatchee lead, 33-11. Here's Carlson off his legs. Picked up by Valdez. Valdez to the hoop, off glass, missed it. And a foul on the rebound will be against Wenatchee on Nipfer.
Everybody's so excited. It's fun. It's boundy. Nipfer just a little too rambunctious. Didn't have position going for the
Nipfer will
rebound.
come out of the game, replaced by Cole Hansen, the 5'10 junior, 5'9 junior. 16 foul on Wenatchee as the Chiefs will take it in out of bounds. Right side. Here's a three-pointer launched off the mark, and ball will be out of bounds to Wenatchee as Carlson does a nice job to shield the defender away from the ball, allow it to go out of bounds to the Panthers.
How do we emphasize this enough? An 11-point half so far given up by the Panther defense.
This would be a big win for Wenatchee and keep them in the chase in the Big Nine standings. Here's Riggin, a three-pointer off the mark. Rebound Chiefs.
Cass cooled off from his 3-for-3 start.
Here's Phillips with it now under a minute to play. And another errant pass by Phillips, picked up by Wenatchee. 39 seconds remaining in the game as Long calls out the play for the offense. Comes to his right, now to Hansen. Hansen will take a dribble, reset the offense out top. Guarded by the big man, Karstetter. That's a mismatch. Right side, Long. Long into the lane. He'll kick it back out. Here's Riggin. Back to Long, 7 on the shot clock, now 6.
Called for the ball, couldn't get it to him.
Right side to Hansen, he'll try the three. Hit it! Yes!
Folks, that's got to be a 4-point
As the shot clock was winding down.
If I've ever seen a 4-point.
And a long desperation shot at the buzzer will not go. What a first half for the Wenatchee Panthers.
I don't have words.
Wenatchee on top, 37-11.
Playing absolutely
And we'll be back
incredible.
with second half action after this, or excuse me, our halftime show after these messages on Coho.
Point guard for Moses Lake is going to be back in. Kunjara will start in a little bit of foul trouble.
Panthers, same starting 5. Riggin, Long, Blauman, Carlson, and Parmenter. Same starting 5 for the Chiefs. Kunjara, McLean, Phillips, Lindgren, and Karstetter.
And it's the chasing 1-2-2 zone.
Here's Kunjara. Penetrate, kick out, left side. Now on the baseline to McLean. McLean, the head fake, now to the hoop. Short. Carlson, the rebound.
Moses Lake out of sync. He dribbled to where his man was breaking to.
He had a shot inside, just couldn't convert. Here's Long out top. Now on the left wing to Blauman. Cross court to Riggin. Tipped out of bounds by the Chiefs.
Trying to do too much. Nate Blauman bailed out.
It's interesting when Blauman gets Karstetter on him, he doesn't try to take him to the hoop. He uses quickness against the big man. Ball comes in out top to Blauman, 16 on the shot clock. Panthers lead 37-11 as we're just underway here in the second half. Here's Riggin, a three-pointer left side, missed it. There's Karstetter, high for the rebound.
Long three-pointer doesn't go.
Back come the Chiefs. Only 11 first half points as the Panthers will sit back in that zone. Here's Phillips. Now they'll work it around the perimeter to Lindgren. They're going to try to set somebody up on the baseline. Here's McLean inside. Now Phillips penetrates. Now Kunjara, he'll penetrate. Pull up for the shot left side. Off the mark. Riggin there for the rebound as the Panthers continue to do an excellent job on the defensive boards. Here's Long with it. Neither team has scored here in the first minute and a half. Is great look inside to Parmenter, but he can't convert. Back come the Chiefs. Phillips pass down low to McLean as he's able to slice in for the hoop.
First
Great
time
look topside by McLean.
Panthers out hustle on that one. That hasn't happened many times.
Blauman will set up the offense. Parmenter had a great look last time, could not convert. Here's Long to the left side, and guy who's been really effective inside is Carlson. They got to try to get him some touches down low. Here's Blauman to Riggin. Riggin behind the back.
Oh, he's got Carlson.
Now baseline move. He'll pull up for the shot. Off the mark. Rebound Moses Lake. Ahead it comes to Phillips in the front court. Phillips trying to work. Now to McLean. In the left corner. No, that's McLean. That was Lindgren previously. Now to Kunjara. 18 on the shot clock. Got Karstetter working the high post. McLean pull-up shot left side short. Rebound Carlson.
2 rebounds this quarter for Darius.
5:24 to go third quarter. Panthers have not scored here in the quarter just yet. Here's Blauman with it on the left side. Got Parmenter trying to work for post position, as is Carlson. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Blauman still with the ball, looking for the screener. Now 9 seconds. Now he'll drive. Kick to Parmenter. Parmenter out to Long. The three-pointer partially blocked. And Chiefs control the loose ball.
Most Lake looks a little
Back
steadier.
comes Phillips. And Phillips shot off glass and in. Timeout called by Coach Williams. Not liking what the Panthers were doing here to start the third quarter. They haven't scored yet. 4:39 to go. We're back after this timeout on Coho.
Little 4-0 run. I say that Moses Lakes looks a little steadier, a little more confident they did in the first half.
You know, that's not what Coach Williams had in mind to start the third quarter. You want to keep your foot on that gas pedal.
And hasn't been turnovers. Long had a shot blocked. Parmenter's shot wouldn't go, so it's not like.
Still a 22-point Panther lead. Here's Blauman with it. Blauman the drive. Hangs in the air. Misses the shot. Rebound inside to Karstetter as Moses Lake's doing a better job blocking out. Here's McLean, has it knocked away. It'll be out of bounds off Wenatchee.
That's that Panther defense. Garrett Long making them work.
Lindgren will take it in. Far sideline, and it comes to Phillips. Drives baseline, kicks it to Karstetter. And he's fouled on the shot attempt. This could be against Parmenter, so it would be his third.
No one got behind by a step, tried to block from behind. And again, those are usually automatic fouls.
Third foul on Parmenter. See if Coach Phillips or Coach Williams wants to sub him out. He will. Going to send Nipfer in there.
So it's going to be
free throw up and good by Karstetter for his first point. Actually, Lane's going to come in for Riggin.
Riggin hasn't recaptured the hot shooting streak yet.
Rickle set to check in for Parmenter, I would think. Second free throw up and good. Riggin in for Parmenter. Nolan will have to take a seat with those 2 fouls. What a great job he's done in there tonight.
Nolan with a little shiner on his forehead. I'm telling you, it's physical under there.
20-point Wenatchee lead.
And it's a zone by the Chiefs. So a little coaching
Chiefs are
battle.
going to sit in a zone, dare the Panthers and knock down the threes. Of course, with their best three shooter is out of there. With now Nipper going to try a three. Oh my goodness, it's in and out.
It went into the basket and under before it came out.
Back comes McLean out top. Now kicks it to Phillips. Three. No. And Karstetter over the back misses the shot. And there's Rickle in there for the rebound.
Spencer Rickle used his
Panthers
body.
Still looking for their first field goal here in the third quarter.
And haven't
still
been bad
lead
looks.
by 20. Here's Blauman with it. Blauman looking for the screener, nothing there. He'll now 15 on the shot clock. Blauman to Long, guarded by Kunjara. He'll penetrate. And offensive foul called on Long.
That's going to be Spencer Rickle on a moving screen.
No, Rickle on a moving.
Long tried to pick his man off. Rickle never got his feet set.
Panthers Still up by 20, even though they haven't scored here in the third quarter. 3:13 to go.
My only comment is Coach Williams is aware. We can tell.
As Chiefs work on offense, Panthers in their zone that's worked so well in the first half. Conjara penetration move to McLean. He'll back in Rickle. Lost the handle. Jump ball called. Nope, it'll be out of bounds. And it'll be a Wenatchee ball.
Spencer Rickle forces the turnover by forcing his man into the end line. Always the steadiest defender is the baseline.
Wenatchee's still playing the tough D. Chiefs have only scored 6, although Panthers haven't scored any here in the quarter. Let's see if they can get something here. Here's Nipfer. Nipfer penetrates. Kicks off to Carlson. Reverse lay-in. There's your first bucket.
Wow.
10 points for Carlson. Great look by Nipfer.
Big time play.
22-point Wenatchee lead. 2:30 to go here in the third quarter. And another steal. No, potential steal. And then a push foul. Another foul on Rickle. It just kind of bodies colliding there.
Yet again, Rickle nearly had the steal and then fighting for the loose ball. Hey, loose ball fouls you can always live with.
3 team fouls on Wenatchee here in the second half. None for Moses Lake. Here's Conjara. Comes off screen to the right. Now at top to Phillips. Phillips been very active with the ball. Now to Lindgren. To Conjara. Open 3. He'll try it. Off the mark. Rebound inside to Long.
Smallest guy on the court.
Ahead it comes in the front court to Rickle.
Oh, don't call that.
Rickle on the dribble. Looked like he might have palmed it there.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Here's Long with it. Right side to Blauman. Blauman, baseline drive all the way to the bucket. Lost it. No, it rolled off the rim. No good.
Saran wrap on
Ahead
the rim.
it comes to Lindgren.
Oh,
And Lindgren. Charging foul called. There's Rickle to step in to draw the charge.
Very obvious there. Rickle had position, and Lindgren not only led with the forearm, extended the forearm. Rickle takes the shot yet again. Rickle, cornerback and wide receiver on the football team, has been there before.
Third foul on Lindgren, so he'll come out, as will Karstetter.
Still only a 2-point quarter, Ian.
Logan Spurline comes up. Even though they've only scored 2, they still lead by 22. Minute 35 to go here in the third quarter. Here's Carlson with it. Comes off the screen. He'll hand off to Rickle. Rickle now to Nipfer. Nipfer hesitation dribble. Tried to go over the top to Carlson. Wasn't there. Picked off by the Chiefs. Kunjar into the front court quickly. Here's dribble drive by Phillips. Now Kunjara, three-pointer in and out. And the tip in up and good by McLean.
Rare offensive rebound given up by the Panthers.
Nice tip in by McLean. Cuts the lead to 20. Now a minute to go, third quarter. Here's Blauman with it against the zone defense. Blauman penetrates, kicks to Rickle left side. Blauman called for the charge.
Oh, debatable there.
Fourth team foul on Wenatchee. And Nipfer comes out. Cole Hansen in for the Panthers. 50 seconds to go, third quarter.
Hey, Blauman, what did
Lucky the Panthers had the big lead. They've continued to play good defense. But not exactly what Coach Williams had in mind, I can assure you.
Definitely not the offensive deal. Riggins had the hot hand. And Spencer Rickle.
Steal by Rickle.
He just makes things happen.
Rickle to Hansen, now to Long as he'll set it up. Panthers have had trouble scoring here in this third quarter after a monstrous first half. And foul as Spurline was playing Hansen pretty close. Spurline called with the personal. That's his first. Second team foul on Moses Lake. Panthers will take it in far sideline. Hansen will check it in. And it comes back court as Panthers could go for a final shot here. 21 seconds on the game clock.
See if we get the Carlson at the high post. And
Blauman calls out the signal. 15, 14, 12, 11. Blauman comes off the Rickle screen. He splits it. Right side to Hansen. Three-pointer. Yes!
Deja vu.
Works like a charm. second foul of the game, or second three-pointer for Rickle, as just a minute or a 0.3 seconds as the ball comes in and to the Chiefs as they throw it at the basket to no avail. So the Panthers still holding on to the lead, 42-19 as we head to the fourth quarter. We'll be back with more game action after this on Coho. To 19, even though they're outscored 8-5 in the third quarter. So they didn't score much, but they didn't give up much either.
Now the defensive prowess is still there. Moses Lake is scrapping, but yet again, it's like, you know, it's shooting threes for twos.
Here's Long driving down the lane, missed the shot, but he draws the foul as he's forced to penetrate as the shot clock was winding down.
If you're wondering how Ian and I know it's Garrett Long, he has one purple shoe, one pink shoe, one lime green shoe.
Third foul on Phillips, so 3 of the 4 starters have 3 fouls, or 4 of the 5 starters have 3 fouls for the Chiefs.
Could be a factor.
As Long hits the free throw.
Very steady. I would say he's past his freshmanitis.
He's handled the ball very well out there tonight. Makes them both. Panther lead is 25, 44-19. Chiefs with the ball now. Here's McLean. As they swing it around the perimeter, Kunjara out top, McLean right side to Lindgren, now to Phillips. He'll turn to the hoop, off glass and in. Nice move.
Where's that been all game?
Phillips.
He's been playing that point guard, kind of wasted out there. He's got a nice move inside.
As Chiefs will pick it up full court. Here's Blauman in the back court. Timeout called by Wenatchee as Nate was kind of trapped back there. Maybe surprised the Panthers a little bit. So timeout called. 44-21. The Panthers lead it. We're back after this timeout on Coho. So the Panthers come into the game 2-2 in league play. The Chiefs are 3-1. So they're both trailing Davis and Sunnyside, which are 4-0 and 4-1. But should they prevail tonight, they would tie the Chiefs for third place with a 3-2 mark, or a 4-2 mark. No, they'll be 3-2, as will the Chiefs. And Panthers lose the ball in transition. Chiefs will pick it up. Coach Williams did not like that sequence of events there, as the Chiefs will operate on offense now. Here's McLean in the right corner. Kunjara, baseline drive, off glass and in. Nice drive by the little man there.
We haven't seen a lot of that. Here comes the press. Oh, Blauman.
And Blauman, great pass to Hansen into the front court. Now to Long. 21-point advantage for Wenatchee, 44-23. Left side to Hansen. Got Carlson posting. Hansen thought about it, won't do it. He'll reset now. 14 on the shot clock. And near steal by McLean to Blauman. Blauman to Hansen. Down to Carlson. Carlson spin move. He had Kunjara on him and he took him over the top for the bucket.
Wow. He has got that move to a science in the lane.
Here's Phillips, dribble drive. Oh, what a move by Phillips.
Who's this Phillips guy? Why'd they have him at point guard, Ian? He's great underneath.
21-point Wenatchee lead. They led by 26 at the half, and they've basically just hung on here. Hansen with it now. He'll reset the offense. 5:39 to go in the game. Here's Blauman left side.
Oh, he's got Carlson. Oh, there it is.
Carlson over the top. Passes it into Parmenter. Got a tied up ball. No. Chiefs have it.
They're going to call a loose ball foul on that. Timeout. Good. Thank you.
That's timeout called. 5:27 to go in the ball game. Wenatchee on top by 21. We're back after this timeout on Coho.
Defense has stayed as stalwart. Darius Carlson looks really good. You like Darius when his back's to the basket or his front's to the basket? Really doesn't matter, does it? If
he gets the ball in a good position, there's a good chance he's going to score it. Chiefs now down by 21. Here's McLean. Now to Valdez, three-pointer short. And loose ball tracked down by Moses Lake. Spurline grabbed it and just launched it, shot an air ball.
Launched is the correct term.
So 5 minutes to play. Wenatchee on top by 21. Here's Long into the front court. Guarded tightly by Kunjara.
Oh, he got pounded.
And a foul on Kunjara, and that's going to be his fourth.
Well, I'll say this. Kunjara got his money's worth on that foul.
And great job by Long to kind of draw him into it. So 4 fouls on Kunjara, but no, looks like Coach Holman's going to keep him in. As Blauman takes the ball in the backcourt. He'll call out the play. High post to Carlson. Hands off to Long. Long has it knocked away and saved inbounds by Moses Lake.
Rare turnover by the Panthers.
Here's Phillips with it. And to McLean, the up fake. Now the kick out to Kunjara. He'll try the three. Good. 9 points for him. And Wenatchee lead is cut to 18.
Moses Lake trapping again. No.
And
near steal.
Near steal in the backcourt by Riggin. Ahead to Blauman. And 10-second call on Wenatchee. So
back-to-back turnovers.
So that's how you let the Chiefs back in the game. You give them stuff like that.
Again, Panthers trying to move into a tie with Moses Lake.
Nick for end of the game for Long. You give Long a break. I don't think he's had much rest in this one.
He played all 32 minutes.
So Chiefs with the ball down by 18, as close as they've been here in the second half. Out top, it's McLean. Now left side to Kunjara. He'll penetrate and pass out to Phillips. Saves it from going out of bounds. Now to Spurline to Valdez. Down the lane, kick out. Now Kunjara, another three ball. Off the mark. And it'll be out of bounds to Moses Lake.
That's Cass Riggin giving up 8 inches. Fought for his spot. Ball goes out of bounds, but nice hustle by Riggin and Blauman to hold their ground.
New shot clock for Moses Lake. They'll check it in baseline left, and it comes to McLean. McLean nearly has his pocket picked. Now shoots it. Hard off glass. Tracked down by Valdez. Now Valdez, baseline drive. Kicks it along the baseline to Spurline. It'll be out of bounds to Wenatchee.
Yet again, set up by tough defense.
3:43 to go now.
Here comes the press.
Trap in the backcourt. Here's Nipfer with it ahead to Carlson. Carlson has 2-on-3 break. Now to Nipfer, or excuse me, Parmenter. Hook shot in the lane is up and good.
A new wrinkle. Nolan Parmenter shows us something new every game.
He beat the press and got bucket out of it. Spurline inside. Good. His second basket. Back to an 18-point lead. Here's Nipfer. Nipfer to Blauman. Blauman ahead to Riggin. Riggin crossover to Carlson. Carlson turnaround shot is up and good.
Riggin passed up a shot because he knew Carlson
3
had
minutes to go. 20-point Wenatchee lead. Drive by Kunjara inside to McLean. Turnaround in the lane is up and good. I don't know how he got it off. Panthers and
Cass, nice
Panthers
save.
and Chiefs trading buckets. Here's Parmenter in the front court. 2:40 to go is timeout called by Williams. 2:38 remaining. Panthers on top by 18, 50-32. We'll be back after this timeout on Coho 101. Kind of tried to hold off the Chiefs here. 2:38 remaining. Chiefs down by 18.
You're up by 20. You can definitely trade baskets.
They've been trading baskets with the Chiefs as nearly a turnover there as Kunjara there jumped in the passing lane. Panthers will check it in near sideline as Chiefs have definitely stepped things up here, playing aggressively. They've only got 14 fouls. Both teams with 14 fouls.
Carlson's one-on-one underneath on the inbounds. They don't look there.
Ball comes into Blauman. Blauman drives. Reverse lay-in, missed it. Carlson there for the rebound and put back.
There was this rebound shot in the same motion. Thing of beauty.
Here's Spurline. Comes across the lane and he's fouled.
No shot.
fouls on Riggin. That's only his second. 15 foul on Wenatchee. 2:25 to go in the ball game. Wenatchee up by 20. Ball into Spurline. Down low to Phillips. Turnaround. It's up and good.
Parmenter, good defense. Just nothing he could do on that one.
They'll pick it up full court. Here's Blauman. Ahead
Nice
to
eyes.
to Nipfer. Nipfer's going to bring it to the front court. Work a little clock here. To Blauman. Oh, tried to pass to Parmenter. It's stolen by Valdez. To Conjara. 2 minutes remaining in the game now. Panthers up by 18. Left side to Valdez. Now to McLean. Back to Valdez. Travel call on Valdez.
Nipfer forces the travel.
Hansen will come in to replace Blauman. He's been working hard out there.
Hansen to end the first half and the third quarter with 3-pointers.
Chiefs pick it up full court. Ball comes in. Intended for Nipfer. And Conjara just fouled out of the game. So that's it for Conjara.
They're contesting the inbounds pass. Held Cash Riggin as he's trying to get open.
Lorenz Thomas comes in, the 5'7" freshman. His first game action.
We've got Nolan Parmenter all by himself down the court. See if
Here's
they can
Riggin with it. Now to Nipfer. Nipfer into the front court. 1:44 to go. And no timeout called by Wenatchee. And unfortunate there. Looked like Nipfer may have traveled. Wenatchee leading by 18, 52-34. 1:41 to go. We're back after this short timeout on Coho. Start fouling at some point.
And the Chiefs have actually picked the intensity up, if anything.
Ball comes into Nipfer. Now to Riggin. Back to Nipfer. As they're double teaming the ball at every opportunity. Now Hansen, he's double teamed.
Reaching foul.
And a reach-in foul on Moses Lake will give the Panthers a new shot clock. Fouls on Valdez, his first. 6-team foul, so the next one will be shooting. Ball comes into the... And a whistle away from the ball. A foul on Moses Lake's going to send, looks like Nipfer to the line. Foul on Spurline, that's his second, so 17 foul. So they commit the foul and put Nipfer on the line. Lane has 4 points off the bench.
And Moses Lake is treating this like a 2-point game.
3 points off the bench. Free throws up and good. And the second free throw is off the mark. Back come the Chiefs. 1:26 to go. Pull-up shot McLean. Off the mark. Riggin the rebound. And the outlet stolen by Phillips. He'll try the three. Off the mark. The rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be off Wenatchee. Garrett Long back in the game. Replacing Riggin. So Coach Williams wanting to get another ball handler in there.
Riggin had his big 4th rebound, but threw the ball away trying to get the fast break going.
They'll check it into Phillips. He'll try the three. Left side. Hit it. Phillips with 12 points. All 11 of those in the second half.
Long
and
inbound.
Foul in the backcourt.
Long inbound pass to Darius Carlson. Held the ball knowing the foul was going to happen. And it did.
4th foul on McLean. So 1:06 remaining. Panthers on top by 16, 53-37. Carlson to shoot 1 and 1.
0 for 2 so far from the line.
Free throw up and good.
Anti-jinx. I'll take credit for that shot.
1:06 to go in the game. Panthers have led all the way.
All the way by 15-4.
And he makes them both. Back comes the Chiefs. Here's McLean. They want to shoot the three. Left side, here's Valdez, a three. Hit it.
Little too late.
Under a minute to play. Ball comes into Hansen. Now to Long. Blocking foul called on Valdez, trying to draw the charge.
Those were Valdez set up behind Long when his back's not there. You've got to be able to turn your body. You can't trap a man from behind.
So 45 seconds remaining, 15-point lead for Wenatchee, as they will probably end up having been outscored here in the second half, Mark, but they had a big enough lead to kind of withstand it.
Darius Carlson got hot underneath to make sure that head off any lanes.
Long shooting the 1-and-1, missed it. 42 seconds remaining. Here's McLean, three-pointer, off the mark. Carlson tracks down the rebound. He's fouled in the backcourt. And that'll be number 5 on McLean.
5's all you get.
So he'll foul out with 10 points. Carstetter will come back in. So it's the double bonus now. So Carlson will have 2 coming up. As Rickel set to check in.
Carlson 2 of 4, 50%.
Also set to check in, Cam Cooper. Free throw off the mark.
Didn't see Cam Cooper on Tuesday night, so nice to see him.
Cooper comes in the game. Also Luis Navarrete will check in.
First action.
So everybody's going to get a little PT here. Carlson, another one. Yes, rattles it in.
I'm liking it.
And Rickel will replace him. So 33 seconds remaining. Panther lead is 16. As Laurent Thomas with the ball, right side to Phillips, three-pointer off the mark. The rebound tracked down by Thomas. Now to Spurline. He'll try the long jumper. Off the mark. Rebound inside to Carstetter. He is hammered.
Rickel says, no, we're not getting easy baskets here. Not going to happen. No.
So Rickel, he has not scored, but doggone it, he's got his money's worth. Got 3 fouls.
He's got 2 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 hammering fouls. 3.
So Carstetter at the line to shoot 2.
17 seconds. I bet Cameron Cooper gets in the books too. One way or the other. Let's see what happens.
Free throws off the mark. Hansen comes in for Long for Wenatchee. And the second one's off the mark. And rebound in by Spurline. Was that Carstetter that got the rebound?
It was.
And he scored it.
6 seconds. Moses Lakes looks like they won't foul.
Nipper into the front court. And that will be it. Our final tonight. Panthers win it. What a performance by the Panthers. They win it by a final score of 56-42. As they improve to 3-2 in league, Moses Lake drops to 3-2. So we'll be back with our post game after these messages. Stay with us.
Thanks for joining us for Wenatchee Panther basketball on the NCW Life Channel. Today's broadcast was brought to you in part by the Wenatchee Racquet and Athletic Club, the Windmill Restaurant, Les Schwab Tires, Confluence Health, TC Slingers, and the Walkabout Grill. We now return to regular programming on your source for local sports, the NCW Life Channel.